Our next guest, an award-winning artist who hails from Alberta, Canada, but now calls Nashville home. She's here to talk about her new EP titled Heaven Right Now. Welcome to the program, Taylor-Rae. A pleasure to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Boy, the title cut, Heaven Right Now, I want to talk about that. That is so beautiful. The idea of the moon and stars, pen and paper, the clouds being the eraser. It is so beautiful lyrically.
Thank you.
Talk about writing this one.
Yeah, this was a song. I mean, I think it's really easy to be influenced or by the industry, and I felt like I was writing so much for the industry and less for why I got into music in the first place. So I kind of came up with this idea thinking about, you know, what is it like to write in heaven? That would probably be the most freeing experience. And so I had recently met Carolyn Dawn Johnson, who I've looked up to for forever, and so I sent her a text and asked her if she would write this song with me, and she said yes. So I tried to prepare as much as I could, because I'm like, if I'm gonna have writer's block, it's not gonna be in the room with Carolyn. So I went in and we just kind of got down to it, and it just fell out.
I love that. You know, there's something, I feel like Canadians and like Texans. Texans find each other. Canadians find each other when they come into Nashville.
For sure.
And Carolyn, I always say, Carolyn, even when she's mad, she's still so sweet. She's like an angel.
Yeah.
So this is appropriate. You're talking about heaven right now. But the metaphor of that, really kind of being open and going for it, right? You only live once.
Yeah.
Don't close yourself in. It's hard, though, not to think about what is radio playing? What do I need to be writing? You got to let go of that, don't you?
I think so. I mean, it gets really heavy, and I think then your art's not as good. So I think with this EP, this song made sense to wrap it up, because I really tried to go in with the thought, you know, I just want to be exactly who I am, write how I want to write, and yeah, it just kind of came together.
I love that. British Columbia CMA Award for Female Vocalist. You are a powerhouse vocalist.
Thank
you. Of course, you know, you develop your career, right, in Canada, and then you make the move to Nashville.
Yeah.
Talk about that transition. Do you feel like you've got to climb steps again? Because, of course, you have this name and all the success, and then you come in here, and does it feel a little bit like starting over in a way?
For sure. I think Nashville is one of those places that when you come here, you definitely check your ego at the door and just get ready to kind of take it all in. I'm very much somebody who is ready to take advice, and coming from Canada down to Nashville, the industry is so different here in a lot of ways. So it does definitely feel like you're kind of going from this place of feeling like you know what you're doing to then not at all.
Well, you know, it's interesting because, you know, I'm listening to the 4-song EP comes out on the 17th again, right?
Yeah.
Heaven Right Now. But I went back and listened to some songs, and I went back to 2018 and found the song Nashville. So Nashville was always the plan, wasn't it?
It was. I thought I was moving here in 2018, and I was like, okay, for sure. And so I broke up with my boyfriend and then didn't move. I was like, well,
wait, did you get back with it?
No.
Okay.
That was, I mean, so I ended up writing that song and then decided it wasn't the right time. And it's kind of funny that years later, I mean, you end up here, because I didn't really know. I always wanted to live here, but I didn't really know that it would end up that way. So,
well, break it up in relationships. I mean, that is a big news, right, for your songwriting. There's a song on this EP, Bittersweet, I was going to talk about. I mean, listen, if you're going to leave, just leave, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, get it over with. It's like pulling off a Band-Aid.
It really is. I know, because then it's lingering around for months, and you're up and down this roller coaster, and it's like, let's not leave it bittersweet.
But then getting back, or maybe starting a new relationship, I think we start to have some adult beverages, and that comes into play in your song called Drunk Plans. It kind of has a little bit of an impact.
It's a real personality piece for me. Yeah, I am a planner in general, but when I have drinks, I'm planning trips, I'm planning futures, I'm whatever it is, and the next day I'm like, no.
Yeah, no.
Never mind. Hopefully everybody forgot those plans. So.
I think that is a lesson for a lot of folks.
Exactly.
That's for sure. So coming up, of course, this 4-song EP, I know probably a lot more music. Where can people find you, and how can they listen to your songs?
Yeah, so you can find me at taylorraeofficial.com, and my songs are available everywhere you can buy and stream music.
I want to make sure that hyphenated, it's Taylor-Rae, because if you do not put that in, you will get somebody completely different, and that is not you.
Exactly.
Pleasure meeting you. What a voice you have.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Congratulations, you bet. Great stuff. Of course, we're going to be following your career as well. Taylor-Rae. Well,